Now, John Brickley with Eyewitness Sports.
The Brass City showcasing a great boys basketball rivalry tonight in the NVL. Crosby and Wilby in action. Both teams coming into this matchup with identical 6-0 records. A great crowd on hand in Waterbury at the Reggie O'Brien Gym. Wilby would find itself down 45-30 at the halftime break. Third quarter in transition. Wilby's Taifei Wright with the dish out to Denzel Mitchell, who hits the three. 52-36. Wilby was down this one. Meanwhile, Crosby's Tayshawn Rogers drives the lane, forces his way in. 2 of his 21 points. Crosby up 76-50 in the fourth. Great ball movement leads to a wide open 3 for Lex Perez. He had a game-high 23. The second-ranked team in the state wins big, 99-69, improving to 7-0 on the season.
It feels good because every year it's like Wilby and Crosby, we have like a big old game and come down to the end, but this time we just pulled it off.
We played a good Wilby team tonight, and we did a nice job against them. So we're looking forward. Obviously, we got 13 more games in the regular season, and we just got to go forward.
And a reminder, you can catch us every Friday for another edition of Friday Night Frenzy, the best high school coverage from around the state, every Friday night at 11:15. Join myself, Joe Zone, and John Holt, only here on Channel 3. The countdown continues to the AFC Championship game. Patriots and the Broncos, 3 o'clock Sunday, right here on CBS and Channel 3. And if there's cause for concern over Tom Brady, his wife Giselle can ease all Pats fans' worries by saying this week that her husband is very focused. Thank goodness for that. This will mark the 15th meeting between Brady and Peyton Manning. The last go-around was an absolute thriller in Foxborough. New England rallying from 24 points down to win it in overtime. Even Brady and his teammates are embracing the underdog role versus Denver, despite the fact this will be the 3rd straight trip to the title game for the Patriots.
If Tom's going to embrace it, I'm going to embrace it. That's the leader of this team. So if that's how you feel, I'm sure that's how most of the guys out here feel.
You win, you go on. You lose, you go home, and that's the name of the playoffs. So, we're definitely going to do our part and prepare hard this week.
It's the same old. I mean, he's making all the calls on the line of scrimmage, changing calls, doing what he does best. So we definitely have our work cut out for us this week.
NBA action, Tyson Chandler back after missing 4 games with bronchitis. Knicks visiting the Bobcats. First quarter, Carmelo Anthony with the dunk. He led the Knicks with 20 points. In the fourth, former UConn star Kemba Walker with the 3, 12 of his 25 coming in the fourth. Al Jefferson added a season-high 35. Bobcats end the Knicks' 5-game win streak, 108-98. NHL, Bruins hosting the Maple Leafs. Sean Thornton, second game back from a 15-game suspension, and gets into another fight. Game tied at 1 in the first. Patrice Bergeron with the wraparound, his 11th of the season. In the third, Jonathan Van Riemsdyk comes up with the goal. Toronto wins it 4-2. Rangers at home to the Lightning. First period, Rangers swarm the front of the net. Former Wolfpack star Ryan Callahan, the setup pass to Brad Richards for the goal. 1-0 Blue Shirts. But Tampa scores 2 goals in the span of 9 seconds. They win it by a final of 2-1. Back to the NFL, Jim Caldwell named the head coach for the Lions, and Sarah Lawless has been named the new director of football operations at UConn. Great environment tonight in Wilby and Crosby. Yeah. Just a packed house, over 3,000 people. Great environment for high school basketball.
People excited.
Very excited.
John, thank you very much.
Thank you. You're not too reassured by Giselle then, huh?
No. I've learned to not cross.